Let me ask you, how do you think marketing will look by 2030? AI is driving a tsunami of change that will flip traditional marketing on its head. Imagine marketing campaigns so intelligent they anticipate customer desire before it even materializes. In this new era, every interaction becomes smarter, faster, and hyper-relevant. Today, we'll break down 3 game-changing shifts that you, as a founder, must implement if you want to survive this change. From tailoring your campaigns specifically so that your audience feels like a single defined user, to running 24/7 conversations through AI agents, while connecting directly with customers via blockchain and Web3 technologies, we'll dive into how each of these transformations work with real strategies and examples you can use, and we'll see how AI is set to redefine your marketing approach. AI is making that long-promised dream of a segment of one marketing a reality. Hyper-personalization at scale means every customer gets uniquely tailored content, offers, and experiences, no more one-size-fits-all marketing. AI-driven tools can analyze past behavior, browsing your history, past purchases, and even sentiment in real time. Then they dynamically adjust everything from the email you see to the website layout that you get. For example, if someone's searching for vegan recipes, an AI system might instantly show them an ad for a local grocery vegan products, precisely matching their diet and location. Or picture walking past your favorite coffee shop and getting a phone alert with a custom coupon for your preferred latte. Right at that moment. It feels like a happy accident, but it's really AI crunching location and taste data in the background. By 2030, these experiences will be common and everywhere. Why does it matter? Customers are beginning to expect this level of relevancy. According to McKinsey, 71% of consumers now demand personal interactions from the brand, and 76% get frustrated when they don't get them. In other words, generic marketing isn't just ineffective, it's a major turn-on. AI is the only way to meet these expectations at scale. AI can shift through millions of data points and craft individualized messages instantly. It's finding a needle in a haystack without even stepping into the barn, identifying exactly that right message for the right person at the right time, automatically. In the real world, companies already dabbling in this are seeing results. Amazon and Netflix pioneered it years ago with product recommendations and curated content. Now, new AI-powered personalization platforms let even startups do things like dynamic websites, which show different homepage content to each visitor based on your profile. For example, highlighting kids' product to a parent and surf gear to a beach lover, all chosen by AI right at that moment. Or AI-generated content. Use AI writers to craft tailored ad copy or emails for individual customers. For instance, an AI can generate 2 completely different promo emails, one for a gamer, one for a fitness enthusiast, each highlighting how the same product fits their lifestyles. Predictive offers, analyzing customer data to predict what somebody will want next. If the AI sees you've been browsing running shoes, it might preemptively offer you a discount on athletic socks or send a tip about local running trails. By 2030, hyper-personalization is going to be the norm. Founders should start now by investing in customer data platforms and AI tools that learn from your user behavior. The goal is to build meaningful one-on-one connections at scale, enhancing brand relevance and loyalty through highly customized experience. Just remember that we have to balance it with privacy. In an age of data awareness, brands must personalize responsibility, transparency, and consent. Before we dive into this next point, just a quick reminder. This is a brand new channel, and we'll be sharing valuable content about the AI marketing world every single week. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve with the latest marketing strategies, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're finding this content valuable so far, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Number 2, always-on conversations. The next big shift is moving from one-off campaigns to always-on conversations. Customers don't operate on a 9-to-5 schedule, and neither should your marketing. AI-powered chatbots and virtual agents enable your brand to be available 24/7, 365, ready to engage in real time. These AI agents can handle customer questions, make product recommendations, and even close sales at any hour. Why is this so powerful? First, today's consumer value immediacy. A whopping 64% of people say the best feature of chatbots is getting help anytime, day or night. Attention spans are short, so if you don't have an answer to a prospect's question right now, they might move on to a competitor. In fact, businesses using the AI chatbots have seen 3 times higher conversion rates than those using static web form. That means more of your hard-earned traffic actually turns into leads and customers, simply because an AI was there to engage them in the moment. What does this look like in practice? Many companies are already deploying conversational AI as the front line for your customer interaction. There's website chatbots. Instead of a contact us form, an AI chat window pops up to ask what the visitor is looking for. It can answer questions, provide personalized product picks, or even offer a promo code if the user seems hesitant. This isn't science fiction. Tools like Intercom's Fin or ChatGPT-based assistants can be trained on your FAQs and product catalog already today. Social media and messaging. AI agents are on Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, and Slack communities that welcome new members, respond to comments, and drive engagement. They maintain a consistent brand voice and can seamlessly hand off to a human when things get too complex. AI sales reps. Beyond support, AI sales bots are emerging. They qualify leads by asking questions in the chat and then automatically schedule a demo with a human rep for those who are truly interested. This cuts down your response time to just minutes. Some businesses report 67% higher sales after implementing chatbot systems to handle their initial customer interactions. Crucially, these conversations aren't just reactive, they're proactive. Imagine a scenario where AI monitors user behavior and can initiate a dialogue. Hey, I see you've been comparing our pricing plans for a while. Can I help clarify anything? By stepping in at the right moment, the AI keeps the customer journey flowing smoothly, shortening that sales cycle. Traditional sales might require multiple follow-ups and meetings, but an AI can condense that into a single chat session, instantly addressing objections with facts and even handling the checkout process right then and there. I bet you're asking how to implement it right now. Well, you can start by slowly transitioning to use already proven tools. For example, you can identify your most common customer touchpoints that go unattended after hours. Here are a few high-impact steps. Deploy a chatbot for frequently asked questions and lead capture. Even a basic bot that answers frequent questions and collects emails for follow-up is a huge upgrade over deafening silence. This will drive conversions for you while you sleep. Integrate AI into customer service. Train an agent on your support knowledge base so that it can troubleshoot issues. This AI help desk will resolve routine problems, freeing up your team for higher-level inquiries. Let's use AI for follow-ups. Use AI to send personalized follow-up messages or emails if your prospect shows interest, but it doesn't convert immediately. For example, if someone abandons a cart, an AI can message them with a friendly note or discount to re-engage them. Looking ahead, always-on AI is only going to get more sophisticated. By 2030, we may see AI sales agents that negotiate deals or personalized offer on the fly, or voice-based AI assistants that handle phone inquiries that are completely indistinguishable from humans. We're also likely to encounter a new type of customer, machines themselves. Gartner predicts that by 2030, AI machine customers will autonomously influence up to $30 trillion in purchase. Think smart appliance reordering supplies or personal AI shoppers comparing products for you. This means your marketing and sales systems must be ready to engage not just humans, but algorithms too. Businesses will need to redesign customer journeys for AI decision makers as well as people. In short, an always-on strategy is about being wherever, whenever, and with whomever, or whatever, conversations about your brands are happening. From platform to direct experience. The third transformation is a shift from relying on one big intermediary platform to create direct AI-driven experiences for your customers. Over the past decade, brands have depended on platforms like Facebook, Google, or Amazon to reach audiences, essentially wrenching attention through ads or listings. By 2030, Web3 and decentralized technology could flip the platform model, empowering brands to engage customers more directly without always going through the middleman. Imagine a world where users own their own data and digital identities grant you permission to interact with them. In this Web3 near future, trust and privacy are handled by a blockchain, so users feel safer sharing data. Marketing could become consent-based and personal. For example, at a price, a customer's digital wallet might share that they're a loyal outdoor enthusiast, allowing your AI to offer them a bespoke hiking experience, all without violating privacy because that user is in control. AI will analyze this user-controlled data to craft campaigns perfectly tailored to each person without compromising privacy. The result? Truly frictionless experiences where the customer doesn't feel targeted by a stranger, but rather served by a brand they trust. What could these direct experiences look like in action? Tokenized loyalty and community. Brands already issue blockchain-based tokens or NFT that give customer perks. For instance, owning your brand's token might gain you access to exclusive AI-driven services like a personalized stylist chatbot for a fashion brand. Starbucks already experimented with NFT loyalty with Starbucks Odyssey, and by 2030, such programs are going to be common. These tokens specifically reward engagement directly. For example, if you attend a virtual event, earn a digital collectible. Then, they use that to build community, effectively turning customers into brand collaborators rather than just passive buyers. Decentralized content platforms. Instead of posting on a big social network and hoping your audience sees it, you might engage them on a decentralized social app or a metaverse space where communities self-organize. In these niche networks, AI can help match content to the right micro-communities for your brand. For example, a sustainable beauty brand could have its own space in a Web3 social app, likely in the metaverse, where an AI curator posts tips, answers questions, and drops new product announcements directly to all the users, without self-serving algorithms driven by a third party. Augmented reality experiences. By 2030, marketing may happen in a more immersive environment. Think AR glasses. Brands will host AI-driven interactive experiences where you can engage with products virtually. Picture attending a virtual concert by a sportswear brand where you can virtually try on outfits with your avatar and earn rewards just for attending. These experiences will be direct. You enter through the brand's world, interact on your terms, and walk away with a memorable experience and maybe a token souvenir. This shift fundamentally changes distribution and brand ownership. In a platform-centric model, you're at the mercy of the platform's rules and fees, and you don't truly own the relationship with your customer. In the new direct-to-user model, powered by AI and Web3, you've got a peer-to-peer connection with your audience. You're building a database of relationships that's permission, not just impression. Your brand community can even take on a life of its own. For example, via decentralized autonomous organizations or DAOs, superfans and customers participate to make the decision. By giving consumers a voice in shaping the brand, you turn marketing into a collaborative effort, which deepens loyalty and trust directly from within your audience. For founders, preparing now is the key. Build your own channels. Invest in channels that you can control, whether that's a community forum or a newsletter. These are easy bridges to future decentralized platforms. The goal is to cultivate and surround yourself with an audience that follows you, not just a social media profile. Experiment with complete Web3 elements. Just like with AI, you've got to dip your toe into blockchain-driven engagement. You could run a small NFT loyalty campaign or partner with a Web3 community related to your industry or product. This will teach you how value and data flow differently in a decentralized environment. Focus on data transparency. As users gain more control of their data, being transparent and ethical in how you use customer information becomes a competitive advantage. Make privacy a selling point. Let users know they can trust you with their preferences. This will ease the transition to a consent-driven marketing world. In a nutshell, from platform to direct experiences means less of a platform-based middleman and more of a middle-of-the-relationship alignment. You and your customer connect directly, often with AI as the facilitator of that connection, creating richer, frictionless, and permissioned interactions. Instead of simply showing ads in a feed, you're guiding your customers through an experience, whether it's a conversation, a community event, or an immersive demo. And every step is infused with AI personalization, decentralized experience, and convenience. These brands that thrive will likely be those that have learned to own their distribution channel and offer something so seamless and valuable that customers bypass all the noise and come straight to them. The writing on the wall is clear. By 2030, AI will be the engine of marketing, transforming it from the traditional push and sell into a dynamic interplay of both connection and engagement. Winning hearts and minds will be less about bombarding people with messages and more about guiding and being there with them on the journey. One map meticulously with AI insights at every touch point. The future best marketers are essentially experienced designers, leveraging hyper-personal data, real-time conversions, and decentralized tech to build relationships rather than just transactions. For founders, this is a pivotal moment. Adopting AI isn't a far-off idea. It's now imperative that you future-proof your business by getting started today. Begin by rethinking your marketing system. Audit where you can inject AI for personalization or automation in your current strategy. Experiment with AI on a small scale, but broadly, to see real results and learn. Educate and empower your team about AI and emerging trends so that you innovate together alongside these tools, rather than feeling threatened by them. Remember, this isn't about replacing your vision, it's about augmenting it. AI can handle the data grunt work and the repetitive tasks, freeing you and your team to focus on creativity, strategy, and most importantly, the human touch. As you plan ahead, think of marketing not as a series of campaigns, but a continuous conversation that we build into distribution and an evolving relationship. The shift from selling to engaging is already underway. The brands that succeed in 2030 will be those that make people feel understood and valued at every interaction, whether that interaction is powered by a human, an AI, or a blend of both. So if you're a founder listening, ask yourself, are you ready to ride this wave? Now's the time to embrace AI as a core growth driver, not as a gimmick, but as an integral part of your business's DNA. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this useful or insightful, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let me know in the comments how you think you'll reconnect with customers. Thanks for coming, and I'll catch you on the next video.